Hello, potato. Frequently in my searches for interesting snacks, I do have to go abroad and find imported things. And I don't know if that's always an issue so much of they're more adventurous in their flavors than we are, or if it's just what is more culturally normal in other places seems weird here. For example, things that we take for granted, like barbecue flavored chips, are not a thing I see generally available from other countries. Now, that could just be also that they don't see any point in importing barbecue chips to the country that has barbecue chips as the basic second option when it comes to plain chips. But there's still, always that question. Another thing I've noticed is that at least recently here in the US, a lot of the kind of new flavored things have been kind of product tie-ins. Like we had that Doritos Cool Ranch Lay's potato chips earlier in the year, and we've had Cheetos popcorn, and we had not that long ago, Smartfood had, I guess it wasn't long ago, it was like a year ago, had the Krispy Kreme branded popcorn. And Smartfood is back again, but they've gone the totally other direction, but it is still a co-branding tie-in. They now have Frank's Red Hot flavored popcorn, because you really can put that shit on anything. 60 calories per cup. Now this is kind of going to be more, I think, what I look for in a snack. I'm more of a savory. I'm not a huge sweet snack person. The Krispy Kreme was fine, but I mean, it wasn't my favorite. I don't think it ever got finished. As well, this very well might, if it's any good. And that's what we're going to find out today. Popcorn with the hot sauce already on it? Yep, we got you. I have never actually put hot sauce on popcorn. I think I've put Old Bay seasoning on popcorn before, but never hot sauce, because I mean it would get all soggy, wouldn't it? I think I do some Frank's Red Hot powder that I've never done much of anything with, but I think I put on fries once. That was pretty good. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about today is Frank's Red Hot Smartfood popcorn. Main ingredient is, surprisingly enough, popcorn, and then it's got all the other stuff in the cayenne pepper sauce and red pepper, citric acid, garlic powder, onion powder. Nothing too bizarre. It is 60 calories per cup, or 150 calories rather, per serving. So 2.5 cups for one serving, which, that's not a small serving per se. I'm not going to measure it out to find out here, but I think 2.5 cups is pretty generous for popcorn. So yeah, I have high hopes for this. I hope this will be nice. I mean, I like Frank's Red Hot sauce. I like Frank's Buffalo sauce better, but I am hoping that this will be a good experience. But let's find out, because last time I tried spicy popcorn, I think it was the sriracha popcorn, and it was kind of stale tasting, honestly. To be fair, that came from the dollar store, and was a brand I've never heard of. This is Smartfood, which I think generally has a higher expectation of quality. Here we go. We got it's red powder stuff. I'm guessing it probably is just like that Frank's Red Hot powder I don't know if they still make it, but they made for a while, just sprinkled on the popcorn. But that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing if that's what it is. Yeah, it smells like popcorn with a little something extra on it, maybe a little spice. Let's see what it tastes like. Not bad. Initially, maybe a little more vinegary than I would have expected from, a powder. But not bad. It is hotter than I would have expected it to be. I mean, it actually is like the heat of Frank's Red Hot sauce. It's not toned down. It's not just the flavor. There is actually a decent amount of heat there, not painful, not like habanero or ghost chili or anything like that, but it's there. If you didn't like hot stuff, you aren't going to like this. Don't offer this to your people who don't like hot stuff, because they won't be happy with you. It makes such an unusual flavor that I'm not sure I would want to eat more than 2.5 cups of this in a single sitting. I can definitely feel the heat from it in my stomach, which I don't normally feel when it comes to hot sauce items. So that's kind of unusual for me. I guess it's just because of the way it's on the popcorn. It's not really a sauce. It's a powder. But it's not bad. Definitely a little weird. I certainly don't love it as much as I thought I was, or hoped I was going to when I picked it up. But I feel it's a little difficult at this point to give it a really firm rating one way or another. It's definitely what it says it is on the bag, which is nice. But it's just kind of a weird flavor. I'm not sure I've had much in the way of spicy popcorn before. It's not bad, it's light, it's crispy, it doesn't taste stale, which is a huge improvement over that sriracha popcorn we tried quite some time back. But it's not bad, but I have a hard time saying it's actually good. But it's, if you like Frank's Red Hot, it definitely does taste like that. So just not sure that translates super well to popcorn. Who makes Smartfood? Frito-Lay. Who owns Smartfood? Smartfoods. They aren't independent, are they? They must be owned by something. There's like 3 companies left in the US. This must belong to one of them. But if so, I don't see it on here. Because I wonder why they hadn't kind of, if they were Frito-Lay, why they hadn't co-branded with, like, say, like Doritos flavored popcorn or something. Because we had Cheetos flavored popcorn before. That was actually pretty good. So I guess just to give this a like kind of a final opinion for now to finish off this video, it's not bad. It does taste of Frank's Red Hot. It's not as good as I personally was hoping. It's not like instantly like, wow, that's a taste revelation. But it's not bad. It probably will get finished. It'll just be by me because nobody else here likes spicy stuff. So this will be all mine. But I do like the heat level. It's just the flavor of Frank's Red Hot and popcorn is such a weird combination. I think over the next couple weeks this probably will be eaten, but I can't say it's fantastic. It's not bad. It's interesting, but I don't love it like just after having a few bites. So yeah, that's maybe not the most helpful way to wrap this up, but that's where we are. I hope you found it at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.